Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be Jana's favourites. So it's the first one within 2022. So I'm just going to show you two items I've got and talking about like TV programmes and music been loving in the month of January. So the first two items that I've been bought and using are both skincare, so I've got them from Supercharged. So the first one is the Supercharged Glow Whitening Toner. It's got AHA and BHA, and it brightens and smooths, and it is all skin types. So it is vegan, it is recyclable, it's 100ml in it. So the ingredients in this is lactic acid and fruit extracts to smooth and nourishing skin, and it's got BHA, which is to avoid and unclog clothes. So I use this daily, like putting on like usable. See, like you can put it on a cotton pad or usable pad, and I'm using it daily. And so far my skin feels soothed and softened. After like when I wash my face, I put this on and then put like a bit of moisturiser in, because my skin just feels nice and soft and smooth, but I'm still loving it. So it's like I've got there. But it's kind of nice to try new stuff with me, because like me trying new stuff like skincare or anything. And the second item I bought is Coasting items from Super. So this is natural radiance infused with plant extracts. Brighten. This is a brightening hot cloth, cleanse it with a mousse cloth. So it's natural skin, no, brightens skin naturally and cleanse and gently exfoliates. So it's brightening kiwi fruit, and it's got mulberry extracts. It's nourishing cocoa powder. So you've got kiwi fruit extracts, so it's like rich source of vitamin C, which is renowned for remarkable, able to help brighten and even out skin tone. You got mulberry fruit extract, naturally strong, brightening and pathways which can help to reduce discoloration and even out skin tone. And you've got cocoa butter, which rich folate, which insulates skin, softening and calm down properties. But this is the 150 one. So just use it like gently, like mass it on like your face, and then you just like your face and your neck, and then you just like, do like circular motions all on the face, and then you rinse it with the mousse cloth that you get that. And I'll just show you what it looks like. So that's the bottle. You get 100ml, so it's a lot of it, and you get like little mousse cloths. I've been using it for a while, but I did use it like a while back, and I got like a small one, and I think I've still got like some left in it, like a little tiny one, but it's not like much. I just thought I'd get a bigger one because I did like it the first time round, and I thought then I was off it came out. So that's two items that I bought. Skincare items, I love using it, and I feel it's like soft. I'm getting them more in the skincare. So go to TV programmes. So the first one is the Hitler Celebrity Special. So this was, I think it was like a naughty special, because this was like last in the series. So they had Liz Natasha from Tom Kitten, they had Duncan and Sam from Blue, and Claire and Lee from Steps. I love anything like the Hitler, like if it's either like number contestants or if it's like celebrity versions, then I'm just watching it. It's an amazing music game show, hosted by Marvin and Michelle Holmes. But if you've not seen it or missed any episodes, it's on BBC iPlayer if you want to catch up. So the next one is the Masked Singer UK. So I've got a new series of The Masked Singer. I've enjoyed watching it. So it's hosted by Joe Dominant. So you get the detective panels of I'm not gonna think it's funny. I don't know what I mean. You've got Davina McCall, you've got Rita Ora, and you've got John Frost. So you're trying to guess who the celebrities in the mask costume. So each week you've like give you performances and you get the clues to them. So you're trying to guess who it is. It's kind of a bit tricky, but some of them I've guessed so far, and some got them wrong. But I'll go to later on in the February favourites because it's got to the semi-final, and we've got 5 left. We've got Traffic Cone, we've got Mushroom, Panda, Robo Bunny, and Rockabba. So 2 get put out and then it'll leave 3 for the final. But I do love it, it's amazing entertainment show for Saturday nights to watch. But if you've not seen the episodes, or if you've not catch up, maybe some you missed, it'll be on the TV Hub. So the next one is Ant and Dec's Fun This One. So this is my game show that Ant and Dec host. So they were supposed to have Britain's Got Talent, but because of COVID and the pandemic, they couldn't have a series and they weren't doing anything, and this came up. So when I first seen it, it is on Saturday nights, but when I first seen it, it's like it was a bit to get into it because it's like a wall, and all the answers to the questions are based on numbers. So for instance, in normal people, so it could be like mother, whether could be like son, daughter, husband, or friends, or partners, trying to win a big amount of money. So it's like almost amount of money, it doesn't matter how much, it goes keep going up and up. But the first bit you get 6 seconds, and you've got to answer so many questions that you get at least at the start, so you can play the board, because if you don't win in them and you don't have any lives, then you're out of the game. So I got something for them. So each question is a bit tricky, you know what I mean? Because some of them you do know the answers, so you have to take a guess. So you've got to guess. They've got a turn like a button, but they can't be one above, because if they're one above the answer, then that's them out anymore. So the money that they've got, they don't actually, that's not theirs, because they've got to press the button to say that's them can take it. But if they're one over the question, that's them at the show, and they lose the money. And you know, it's been good so far. It's kind of panicking, and it's pretty scary the guesses go, but if they get the whatever number they turn, the amount of money, if they get the spot on, they get that money into it would be like a jackpot kind of thing before backing out. But they do hints telling out of them, just the answers, but it's kind of good. But there's one more episode of the series, but I know that on social media, Twitter, I think it's just been renewed for another series, which I don't mind. It's kind of a bit different, even though when I first seen it I was like, I don't know, but it has taken a bit of a while to get into the game show, and it's good, I mean. But if you've not seen any episodes, of course it'll be on ITV Hub. The next one is The Whale, hosted by Michael McIntyre. I absolutely love watching it on Saturday nights. It's good, it's funny. Contestants who win a big amount of money, so they have celebrities who come with characters, so it could be history, it could be music, it could do with sports, or it could be geography, or it could be politics. You can get just whatever character they have good knowledge in. But it's good, and Michael McIntyre's so funny. He's a great host on a game show. But if you've not seen any episodes or the series, then it's on BBC iPlayer, but I don't know if it's actually finished yet or if there's more episodes. I'm not really sure, but check BBC iPlayer. I could be wrong with that. Let me double check if there's any more programs before talking about music. I think I've got one more. Yeah, one more TV program, and then we go on to the music. Dancing Nice, new series, of course. as normal, hosted by Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby. So the judging panel, you've got Ashleigh Banjo, you've got the new judge Oti Babsi from the Strictly Come Dancing, and then you've got Tovo and Dean. So of course each week they're skating, amazing routines to all the hard work they put in, because it is such a dangerous thing to do, even though trying that kind of skill, and even though maybe not danced before or skated on ice, I think it's like an amazing and brave thing to do, and I love watching it. I like every season so far I've had, and the celebrities who I do like all of them, but there's some like I'm actually sporting, so like Connor Ball, Kimberly Wyatt, Rachel Stevens, and Liberty from Love Island, and all sporting them. So we've had 2 celebrities put out so far, and then in this week's episode it's to do like dance themes, so it could be like Foxtrot, American Smith, or one of the ones, or it could be like a Helen Fling. You know what I mean, it's different styles of dancing, but they usually do that theme usually like later on in the series. So I don't know why they've made that one earlier, but just see what other, like, because usually like other series like Dancing Nights, they used to do like a certain trick in their routine that they have to like put in. But I've just noticed this series they haven't done it for some reason. So maybe if we get more of that, or if it's just going to be more themes this week, because we've had like movie week, and then the first 2 weeks, because they split them like 5 one week, and then should have 5 or 6 one week in a week, and then the second week of it they do like a skate off. But they two, like, first episode there was like a theme to it. It's just like skating to a song that people want to pick, but it is amazing and I love watching it. So it's on Sunday nights on ITV, but if you've not seen any of the episodes for any series, it's on ITV, but it's amazing and I just love watching it. So that's everything that I've done TV programs in the month of January. So we're going to music. So the first one is Harvey, views from the Preferred for EP. I have done a review on this, so check out description. But I just love Harvey. It doesn't matter what kind of style of music, or his voice is so amazing, and all the songs, even though there's only 5 in EP, they're so good. The next one is Ella Henson Brave. So this is another song after that viewing. This song is amazing, it's incredible, it's inspirational. The music gets me a bit emotional, and I just love Ella Henson and look forward to her second album that comes out in March, if I never got made. So the next song is, I don't know if I'm going to say this right, why is it like bringing the oh, sorry about that. I don't know how I'm going to announce this. I'll try my best. Alonso, I think it is, with Katy Perry. When I'm going, I love like listening to like new songs, or if it's artists or bands like collaborating with other people, but it's with Katy Perry, and I absolutely love Katy Perry. And the song is like upbeat, it's catchy. Every time I listen to it, it makes me feel happy. I just want to dance and sing along to the song, and it's just an upbeat, feel good song. The next song is Lauren Spencer Smith, Fingers Crossed. This is another song that I've done a review. Some of the other songs that I do talk in this video might not be used, or I might be doing them, but it's just a wee bit late. But whenever I put it in the description, it'll be down below if you want to check it out. But this song, oh my god, it's amazing, it's beautiful, and she's just an incredible singer, songwriter, and just love it. So the next one is Adele, Oh My God. Another one I've had a few on. This is one of my favourite songs of Adele's album Fate. I didn't know this was going to be a single that she was going to release, but because all the other songs from the album like are incredible, but I'm happy, and the music video is so cool. I love the production, and of course it's black and white. Next one is Jennifer Lopez, On My Own, Marry Me. This song is like beautiful, it's emotional, it's to do with the film, I think it's called Marry Me, which is not out yet in the pictures, but it's coming out soon in the UK, and it's like a romance film, and of course it's got Jennifer Lopez in it. Next one is Sophia Carson Loud. Anything that Sophia Carson releases, I absolutely love. And Loud's just an amazing song, and her voice is amazing as always. So next one is Halloween feature Black Bear, Love It When You Hate Me. Is there anything wrong at the moment that Halloween's releasing? So, because like so far we've had this, and then the last song that she released, Bite Me. Two incredible like pop, rock, emo songs. And I just love that she's back and she's bringing out amazing songs. Like, and I'm like, I don't like Absolute Love, and she still looks amazing. It's like, excuse me, Halloween, but you're still amazing. I just love this song so much at the moment, and I can't listen to it. The next one is Bill and Ted, features Daisy Stewart 24/7. I just like if new artists, or if it's like DJs or bands or whoever that I've never not heard before, or it's like collaborating like singers or bands, then I absolutely love, and of course I'll give it a chance to listen to it. But this song is so good, and anything that's got Daisy Stewart in it, he's just a credible singer, and the songs, even though if it's like his own song or if he's collaborating with an artist, band, DJs, then you just make amazing tunes, and there's so much that I'm looking forward to, like Daisy Stewart's going to release, even though within 2022 or whenever, I mean, like if he releases more music, because even though I got the opportunity to see him live when he sported Vamps on the Cheerleading tour, and he's just credible, even if it's just like real music or covers, but he's amazing. The next one is Christina Aguilera. I don't know if I'm going to say this right. La Fresca? La Fresca. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong, EP, because it's Latin, but I just cannot say anything that's like in a foreign language. But it's so good to have Christina Aguilera back. I love, like, even though if it's not English, but it's in another language, I love like artists and bands that does it, like singing like songs in another language. But the EP is so good, and I can't stop listening to it. The next one is Griff and Sigrid, Head on Fire. This is like a cool collaboration. Didn't think this was gonna happen. So it's like girl power, and the song is so good, and I love listening to it. And both of them like amazing, talented singer-songwriters, and their voices are so good, and it just goes well with the song. So the next artist is Jamie Miller, but it's with two songs, and no point seeing it twice. So Wishes and I Lost Myself in Loving You. So Wishes is incredible, it's powerful, and an emotional song, and his voice is incredible. And I Lost Myself Loving You is an incredible, beautiful song. Anything that Jamie Miller's writing at the moment, he's just an incredible singer-songwriter, and even though he was on The Voice UK, didn't runner up, and I think like the success from that doesn't matter, like if you don't win like a reality show, it doesn't matter where you come to competition, it's like he's just like come from that, and the success has just been incredible, and the songs that he's released are so good, and like, none of them songs that Jamie Miller has released is like like absolutely all of them. I'm just proud of them. So I think I've got two more. So the next one is Sapphire, Love Grows When My Rosemary Goes. It's a cover song, but I can't remember who the artist and band is. I know I had it in a bit of paper, but I can't remember who it was. But it's just a beautiful version of the song. But anything like Sapphire release, doesn't matter if it's her music or if it covers, her voice is always so beautiful and incredible, and it gets me every time. So the last song that I love in the month of January is Charlie XCX features Rina. Why is it always hard names to say? Sawama? I think I said right. Big for you. What is it with Charlie But tongue twister. Charlie XCX Leeson. Doesn't matter if it's songs like her own or she's collaborating like other singers, like for her own stuff or for her artists. She's all making like good songs, and I think 2022 has just been incredible year so far for her. And I love the song, and that's kind of cool collaboration because I love listening to the song, and both of the voices are so good. So please listen to the music, because I didn't think like January was going to be like. That's of course it's like last one to talk about the music all from January, but I didn't think there's going to be a lot that's going to like course like music in months for them, because usually December, January is usually like quiet months, but so far, I mean, so good. So that is everything, like the things I bought, TV and music that I've been loving in the month of January. So my first one in 2022. Of course, there'll be more in the coming months, but this is just the first one. And so I hope you enjoy watching it. Too. Give it a thumbs up if you're new to the channel. Hello, hope you enjoy watching this video and the rest of videos on my channel. If you enjoy watching them, then press the subscribe button. Whoop, it's free to do. If you've already done that, thank you much to liking, subscribing, watching, commenting, and giving me support to my videos on the channel. Press the bell, ding ding, because that gives you more notifications when I upload more videos to the channel. Of course, more soon because I'm getting more motivated and organised, and what ideas I've got so far filming, so there'll be more coming soon. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks, bye, I guess.